Okay, sympathetic nervous system from a good place. That means creativity, play, dancing, action in a regulated nervous system. What is sympathetic like in your body? Now, please calibrate your demonstration and embodiment of this. I'd really don't want emails afterwards about how you crashed because you got over sympathetic. So what do you do when you're in sympathetic from a regulated place? You might dance. You might twirl in the trees. You already can see or feel that it links you into ventral vagal. You might play. You might organize. That beloved battery of ours that we would really like full will feel full. And what is sympathetic like? This is where, please listen to Helen. This requires baby steps of exploration. What is a little bit of sympathetic like from the not good side that doesn't feel quite so good? Remember, this is just your nervous system looking after you. It's nothing you're doing wrong. But what does it feel like? It might feel tense. It might feel you're trying to do too much. It might feel like anxious, a bit worried. It might feel you can't settle. And then before we move on, go back to how it feels good when you're dancing and regulated and feeling into a bit of fun. Maybe this is why I twirl in the trees. Oh, and pause. We talk a lot about calibration, and hopefully through Befriending Me, I include myself, learn to calibrate what we do. Dorsal. Yummy dorsal. From a regulated nervous system, what is yummy dorsal like? Snoozing. Soft boff, as we'd say in this house. Cuddled up. Might be at a full tummy, digesting food. Might be like Sunday afternoon on the sofa with 1980s. Well, I don't know why I keep going back to the 1980s, but a good old rom-com on, just like flopping about the place. And then drifting off into the most sumptuous bed. What about careful? Remember, with a little care, just feel into it a little bit. Dorsal from a less regulated place where your nervous system's trying to protect you, where your nervous systeming is protecting you. And that might be a drop, heavy. Come back to yummy, feel into yummy again. Get back on that sofa, get the film back on, pull up a blanket, make sure it's heated, nice hot chocolate. Digest your Sunday dinner. Okay. And then come up to ventral. Calm and connected. Calm, connected. You can expand, you can soften. You don't have to go wild. We don't have to add in too much sympathetic and go wild. We don't have to twirl in the trees. We can just look at the tree. We can stroke the dog. We can peer into the zero and smile at the faces. We can be calm and connected and nourished. Okay. And then shake that off. Now, if you do this kind of exploration without being guided, I invite you to always come back to ventral vagal last, so you come back to a good place. It's not that the others are bad, but if you're on your own and you start exploring survival states, then you've got to be careful not to get a bit lost in them.